Hey guys, welcome to the Kala Premi Nazariya show with Shivali Gupta. And today I'm on the trip to the Fatehpur Sikri, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Monument. Before we move in, what do you think? Is Fatehpur and Sikri a same place or are they different? Also, do you really think that Fatehpur Sikri is entirely a Mughal architecture? Don't worry, we'll dig out the Mughal history together. So, let's go. So now we are entering the fort that is the Fatehpur Sikri, of course. So it's a huge monument, and it has a lot of places to see. Like we have Buland Darwaza, Taj Mahal, Jodhabai Palace. So there they provide the shuttle bus services. In this, we have to just pay 10 rupees per person, and then we can board this bus to visit the insides of the Fatehpur Sikri. See you. So this is the entrance of the Fatehpur Sikri. You can see the beautiful palace that is inside. A heritage monument, and this heritage monument, this title is given by the UNESCO. So this is a beautiful monument that I have entered into, built all by red stones. And you can see it is quite isolated these days because of the pandemic, but still the beauty of this fort cannot be denied. Yes. And now we are heading to one of the famous architectures of Mughal era, Diwan-e Khas. So let's see what is khas or special about this building. Hello folks, so we are here in Fatehpur Sikri, and this is a huge fort. You can see that there are a lot of places on the importance of Akbar and their whole empire. Alright, so this is Akbar's Diwan-e Khas. This is Diwan-e Khas because here all the ministers of Akbar's empire used to have discussions on important policies. So this is Diwan-e Khas, and let me tell you why this Fatehpur Sikri was built. So Akbar did not have any son because he had three wives. First was Jodhabai, who was a Hindu wife, then a Christian wife who was Maryam, and third was from Turkey. So she was a Turkish wife. So he had first son from Jodhabai who was named as Salim. Alright, and Salim is also known as Jahangir as well. So this whole legacy was built for Salim to continue the Akbar's emperor further. So let's come and see the Diwan-e Khas. Diwan-e Khas is a monument which has Hindu architecture and Christian also. Let's come. So you can see here, these are elephants. This is all built in red stone, which was the stone abundantly available in Agra only. So this is elephant. Then below this is a symbol of lotus. So this is the evidences of Hindu architecture. And let's come quickly and let's see that this is a church. You can see the carvings. This is a church. Then this is again the architecture of Hindu temples, and this is Persian. All right. So this is the main. You can see this is the center where the Akbar used to sit, and these are the four corners. Focus it, and these are the four corners where the ministers used to sit, and they used to take main decisions on the policy making and to run their empire. Welcome back to the Kala Premi Nazariya show. And today we are in Fatehpur Sikri, which is built by Akbar for his son Salim, who is also known as Jahangir. So you can see, this is the Panch Mahal, the famous Panch Mahal, which is a 5-story building. This one's first, second, third, fourth and fifth. So this is a 5-story building built entirely without any walls. Can you imagine? This is entirely built without any support of wall, through which usually these days we built our house. But so, like, of course, how this is so still if this is built without any walls? So let me tell you, this is entirely based, and the core foundation of this Panch Mahal is these pillars, the little pillars on which this 5-story building is standing. So from the tomb you can see that the 5th floor, Rani Jodha Bhai and the Muslim Rani of the Emperor Akbar used to worship at the 5th floor. The Muslim Rani used to see the Chand, that is also known as the moon, on Eid, and the Jodha Bhai used to worship the dawn sun. Alright? And so this is the monument, and it's very huge, it's very beautiful, and let's explore what's inside more. So this is the area where the famous musician Tansen of the Mughal Emperor Akbar used to sing Hindustani classical music during all the functions and gathering of the court. So this is the Jodha Bai Palace, which has 2 palaces inside. One is the summer palace and another is the winter palace. This was Sikri, and now we are heading to Fatehpur. This is different. Fatehpur is different. Sikri is different. Welcome to Fatehpur, which is the graveyard of Shri Salim Chishti. Okay, so Shri I have used just for the sake of respect. So this is a graveyard, beautiful graveyard of Salim Chishti, who was the guru of Akbar, and with whose blessings only Akbar had a son named Salim from Jodha Bai. Okay. Interesting part is that some scenes of the famous Bollywood movie Pardes was filmed and shot at Fatehpur Sikri only, and the famous song Do Dil Mil Rahe Hain was also filmed here from the movie Pardes. This is the graveyard where bodies of the army from Salim or Jahangir's empire was buried. So guys, Fatehpur is this vast. Isn't it beautiful? At the strait is one of the largest mosques in India. Yes, the Jama Masjid. It has a stretch of 540 feet in length, and it is also known as the Friday Mosque. Also, at the right corner, can you see the white tomb? Yes, this beautiful white tomb is the shrine of Guru Salim Chishti. So let's come and explore what's inside. Here we are in the Salim Chishti Dargah, where it is believed that if you pray or wish for something, it definitely gets true and fulfilled. Yes, for this, they give you a thread with which you have to tie up to 3 knots, not more than 3 knots. 3 knots is equal to 3 wishes. Yes, you can pray and wish for 3 wishes, and they say that it gets fulfilled and true definitely. Even I did that. I hope it gets true. And now I'm standing in front of the door of victory, also known as Buland Darwaza. It is the highest gateway in the world, which was built by Mughal Emperor Akbar to commemorate his victory over Gujarat. And it is topped with number of chhatris and marbles, which makes it more magnificent. With this, we have finally explored the immensely great Fatehpur Sikri and its important monuments like Jama Masjid, Buland Darwaza, Jodhabai Palace, Salim Chishti Dargah, Diwani Khas, and Pach Mahal. For me, it was totally a glorious and grandeur experience to dig out the Mughal history. Now, I'm on my way back to board the shuttle bus. But before that, I just want to stroll around the market area where the local vendors are selling some beautifully detailed handicrafts. Yes, these handicrafts are so antique and so unique because they are built from the marble and the sandstone, which is only available at Fatehpur. So let's come and meet our friends. We are in the middle of Fatehpur Sikri and there are a number of shops which sell the traditional items. And meet my friends. You are? Guru, and he is? Chela. And see, these are local people who are born here. Still, they are so fluent in English, German, French, and as they say, they learned it from the tourists only. So let's see what they have in the closet. Spanish.
Imanes, colliares, pantalones, yo vende todos cosas.
What does that mean?
I say we are selling so many things, fridge manlet, cloth, jewelry box.
Oh, that is beautiful, amazing. And German, right?
Bolmach.
Ist ein Tilis, das ist Marmor-Tilis.
Okay.
Das ist ein Elephant, inside on my elephant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Das ist my family Avaida.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. What does that mean,
This
Guru?
is mean that is my family work. This
Okay.
is for the elephant.
All right.
Inside one more elephant.
Okay. Beautiful. Wow. So, how many years did you take to learn this?
Actually, from long time we are working. My father, grandfather, they are work here.
Okay.
When we were child, we
Yeah.
bring his lunch.
Okay.
Like lunch, when
Yeah.
we bring lunch, so then that time I will sit in my shop
Okay.
and I see what they speak, my uncle and my father, what they are each other talking.
Okay.
Then we understand.
So, as my friends explained, these are some beautiful incense stick holders, light lamps, which has very minute detailed work by the local craftsmen at Fatehpur. I also bought it because it's very reasonable and it will definitely give an antique look to my home. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the Kala Premi Nazariya show with Shivali Gupta. If you like the video, then do share and subscribe my channel for more such videos. Till then, stay tuned and stay safe.